Hinckley, Minnesota is the gateway to central northern Minnesota. We're no Duluth, but who is?
It may be cold here, but we see every snowflake as a kiss from Jesus.
Hinckley is full of good, nice people who like clean living.
There's so much to see and do here.
Kayaking,
Classes in anger management,
Snowmobiling,
hunting for moose.
ice fishing.
cinnamon rolls the size of your head, and Toby's.
Hinckley's the last place you'd expect yourself to be mixed up in a murder.
Alleged murder.
Murder.
Murder. There hasn't been a murder in this town since I've been sheriff.
Well, not since Rasmussen's dog shot him and he bled out before he could get back to his pickup.
Well, that was an accident. Old Duke just stepped on the rifle and it went off.
Right, so they say. But you know he beat that dog. There was motive there.
Jesus came for you. He is here to take your sins and bring them home in a bag.
Why would someone take a hatchet to a fella that's just trying to bring our little town a nice big new Indian casino?
Well, when a new moose comes into an old moose's territory, old moose can get cranky.
Huh? Well, my theory is that this fella was not such an honest Injun.
Oh, I think they prefer to be called Native Americans.
I'm wondering what these three called him.
Give it to me, you big savage. Give me that totem pole. I'm gonna make you say how, ow, 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 ah!
1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians, 7 little, hi, yeah, hi, oh,
Hey, Lonesome Dove, you got any more of this fire water?
No.
I gotta go anyway.
Witnesses can put all three of them at the scene of the crime. But the question is, which one of them wanted him dead? And why? I've got a theory.
What's that?
I think that he was killed right here and then moved off into the field.
Oh, I perceive a large amount of sexual activity taking place in this room. It's a good thing I watch the forensic files all the time.
Well, what you got there?
Oh, semen demon.
Oh.
Now, you grab that black light there,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna turn off these lights here. Gonna turn this off, you turn that on.
Oh, yeah. Looks like the 4th of July in here, doesn't it?
Jackson Pollock.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Spermageddon. Hey. So, ladies, what can you tell me about the Indian?
He was hung like a horse.
Oh.
That was his name.
Okay.
You know, Sheriff, I just so appreciate your tenacity, but I'm just going to have to insist that you let us go unless you have some kind of evidence that implicates one or all of us. Do ya?
No.
Okay, well then, thank you.
But I would think that the mayor of this town would certainly want to get to the truth no matter what. Unless, of course, she had something to hide. Do you?
Do ya?
do ya?
I've been a bad judge.
Well, you're in my chambers now.
Objection.
Overruled. Well, no, I sure don't. I have nothing to hide.
Oh, she's doing a real nice job. It used to be a lot of bad stuff going on. There was a library.
We found a lot of people were going into the library and reading a lot of books. Call of the Wild, which is all about rough trade in New York.
I'm not friends with the mayor, but her brother's great in bed.
She's got real pretty hair. Sometimes I just want to touch her hair. I did it once and she got so mad.
She inappropriately touched my hair on several occasions, and I have had to set a very firm boundary with her.
I voted for her. I mostly voted for her hair, though.
Well, then who would want to have that fella killed? A new casino in town, a prosperous thing for a lot of folks.
And it could have a negative effect on some other folks, like the church bingo night.
Oh. Okay, B. 32. B is in Bible. 30. Nobody? Okay. Well, I guess the house wins again.
You and your husband sure have a lot of mouths to feed.
I've got love for all the people except homosexuals inside my heart. Where? Inside my heart. Where?
Amy Sleverson adopts children the way some people shop at the dollar store. How many kids you got now?
8. It's hard to keep track because County keeps coming and picking them up and dropping them off, picking them up. We were all God's children, even if we don't necessarily look anything like God. Like if we're like, oh, you know, or like that.
This is idiotic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Gee, I don't know. Your bar would lose a lot of business if there was a new casino in town.
Molly, I want $200 worth of scratchers.
Well, Bob, if you need a bunch of scratchers, why don't you just have unprotected sex with Skanky Sue?
Hey, I resemble that remark. It's true, though.
There ain't nothing they can't get at that bar that they can't get over at our church. If you like to drink wine, we got wine. You can go up for a second round during the communion. There's no reason you to lose your buzz.
Molly is selling alcohol and ammunition in the same place of business.
People get drunk, they buy more ammo. It's just good business. You know what, you got nothing on me, so I'm gonna go back to work. I got a business to run.
Oh, come on. Your oldest son can run the bar without you.
Bjorn, don't eat those night crawlers.
He's still a kid. He's not ready to be left alone yet.
Oh, please. He does chores for me. Trust me, he can handle himself.
Yeah, we've been alone a lot.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy, right?
Yeah, like a bunny.
I know. And he doesn't talk after.
No,
night,
he's not a
right?
chatty Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ladies, can we just...
God. No wonder you're a politician in Minnesota, the land of 10,000 decks.
Ladies.
He is my kid.
This is just
Ladies.
rich coming from you.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, town Jezebel. That's you, my friend.
That's not constructive.
I have had it. You've been after me since high school. Do not touch me.
Settle down. This is a public building.
Little decorum.
They do not want to
Out of my face. Jesus doesn't love you. He thinks you're my hate.
Everybody sit down, please.
What is that? Mace for crying out loud? No. It's Seaman Demon.
Well, well, well.
What are you all looking at?
Oh, my pearl necklace.
Oh, you still got one. It's just right there.
Yeah, you got 2 extra strands now.
Well, I suggest you ladies make yourselves comfortable, because I have a feeling we're going to be here for a little while. Plus, I have all that paperwork to fill out so that that plot of land where the victim was found can be redeeded to the Indians.
What are you talking about? That field is not Native American land.
It is now, because when the killer dumped the body there, it became an Indian burial site.
It's theirs to do with as they please.
Now, I'm guessing you ladies didn't know that.
And neither did the killer.